So I've got a graph here, and I've been getting asked quite frequently if it's upside down. But no, it is not upside down. And it's the graph of a player who I think right here on this channel talked about how much he beats everything.
Yeah? Did he?
I rumor has it.
Oh, you're talking about Luke Schwartz. Yes.
Oh, Luke Schwartz.
Yeah, Luke Schwartz wasn't on the podcast, and Doug, he did have some things to say about you, man. It was interesting.
Let's just get a couple things. Let's just talk about a few things here. For starters, I saw the podcast, and despite Luke being an absolute lunatic, he's a very funny guy. So you got to give him some credit where credit is due. I've never heard the word "yeah" so much in like 20 minutes in my, or whatever in my life. Nonstop. He's a character. He is quite a character. But there's a few things that are just straight up like ridiculous that I want to address. And first off, when he says like Doug Polk can't beat the games, like it's a scam, he's like telling you like he's lying to you. Like, okay, let's just get like the facts straight here. Like online, I am up like millions of dollars, okay? Straight up millions of dollars. This is his Poker Stars graph, okay? It's right there. This guy is stepping up and saying, yo, Doug, it's a scam, bros. I beast high stakes. I fucking beast high stakes, yeah? This guy. So it's just like, man. And then he talks shit about me in mixed games. He forgets a year and a half ago, I smoked him in 8 game. And then I tweeted out, and I put this in one of my videos. I tweeted out, yo, Luke, let me know when you sell another house, bro, so we can play a little 400, 800, 8 game.
Bang, bang,
and then he just ducked me and pretended like it didn't happen. And then a year and a half later, when like, I'm making vids now or whatever, he's like, oh yeah, Doug sucks. Like he doesn't play. Look, man, like I played you an 8 game, won like, I don't know, $100,000, $150,000. I'm like a seventh of that. And then like he comes in here and like acts like I'm just some like fucking amateur. It's just like, dude, for starters, you're busto and trying to get attention. Second off, you're bad at high stakes. But those things aside, I just think it's ridiculous to tell people that I'm scamming them when I am actually verifiably up millions of dollars, in online poker. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so I think that was a big thing that you had an issue with, was just him talking about upswing poker being a scam because you can't beat the games anymore, and why would people want to learn from someone who can't beat the games anymore? And I know we talked about this privately, and that seemed to be the main issue that you took with what he said.
My general stance is like this. I'm a big boy. You make fun of me, I'm okay with it. Like I've gotten made fun of by tons of people. In fact, man, if you make fun of me and it's done in a good way, I can get behind it. And like even after the whole pigeon thing, I did like a tweet like a few days ago where it was like there's a pigeon near me. I took a picture of us. And it was like hashtag like hanging out with one of my good family members, like hashtag pigeon life. And like I'm okay with the jokes and stuff. I'm cool. And even if you want to just insult me, I'm okay with that too. I really don't care that much. I'm doing my thing. I'm proud of what I do. But when you like step up to the plate and you're like, this guy's trying to scam you into getting coaching when you're a losing player, and I'm actually one of the bigger winners in that game over my life, it's just like, it's insulting to me, but it's also insulting to my company. And I have a lot of pride in the work I've put into that to get to where it is today. This is why I spend the most of my time doing to make my company as good as I can. And then for someone to step up and then just like clown on you and then like call your coaching site a scam, like, look, you can clown on me all you want, but I just want like the record to be clear here. Like Upswing Poker has great coaches. We only even have a few of them. We're not like these other sites, tons of people. And he's saying that a legit multi-million-dollar winner is like offering you coaching that's not real. That's just not true.